Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here of Plan with Elise, and today we are planning in my Big Happy Planner for the week of July 10th through 16th. It's my birthday week. I know that a birthday is only one day. Mine is the 14th, but this is the week in which my birthday occurs. So I have a bunch of sticker books here. I have a lot of Kel of a Plan, I have some Mojo Jojo, and I have a Happy Planner. And I'm grabbing Summer Florals Volume 2 from Kel of a Plan. This sticker book is still in stock, so I will be sure to link it below because there is still plenty of summer to be able to use this sticker book. And I just think that these lemons and the pink florals are so pretty together, and I feel like I've been saving them and waiting to use them. And I think that we have reached the week to use them. But I am also going to add some birthday flair to this too. So first gotta get the sticker off the page. And we're gonna put this right up at the top, but I need to size this properly. Well, not size it properly, but I wanna cover up some of the lines using my white Uniball Signo gel pen, just so that you don't see it popping through. And then I'm also trying to be mindful about how I put this down, because sometimes the further down I go, the more slanted it gets and it starts to go over that line too. So we are just gonna be cautious of that. And then there's a little edge here, so I'm gonna take my Fiskars craft knife and just slice that off so that it's a clean cut. Now, because this is the width more of like a classic size than a big, and we're jumping into my big on the right, I'm gonna need to use another sticker to help make up for some of the space. So in the meantime, before we pull up another sticker, let's kind of cover up these lines, since I know I'm going to want to do that anyway, and it'll just make it easier. So today is Saturday, July 8th, and it is a rainy Saturday here in New Jersey. And I'm like, come on, this summer weather has been so bad here. I am over it. I want nice weather, but you know what? I'll take a rainy day today over a rainy day next Saturday. So keep your fingers and toes crossed for me for a rainy day next Saturday, where I'm having a barbecue with some family and friends, and I need the weather to be good. I want the weather to be good. This is sort of a party. I mean, I didn't like invite all of my family and friends. It's just kind of like a little gathering. I haven't had one for my birthday since my 30th, and this is my 36th, and it's kind of in honor of, or because the Kells are coming to Jersey, and so I want to do something for my birthday with, you know, close friends, and family, and just have, you know, some of my favorite people all in one place together. So with this section here that I'm layering, but now it's like sunny outside, but I can still hear the rain. So maybe it's just a sun shower, but it's been happening for a couple hours. So this section, I just sliced the planner page because I wasn't paying attention to how deep I was cutting, but it's okay. There's a little bit of an overlap here that is kind of strange, but I could bring in, if I really wanted to be selective, let's try something here. If I kind of add another little piece of pink to this petal, we might be able to kind of cover up, some of that awkward white spacing without it being too obvious. Like that. I mean, it's a little bit darker there where I layered it. There's still a little white space, but I'm not usually that picky with my planners, so I don't know why I'm being picky with it right now. So we're gonna let that go. Okay, next up, I have the Life is a Party sticker book because I saw it sitting on my bookshelf and I saw these balloon stickers and I was like, oh, wouldn't it be fun to bring these in? So the stickers are a little short, So I'm trying to decide if I want to bring in washi tape, which actually wasn't part of the original plan. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm trying to decide. So some of these decision-making things happen together. It's because there's so much extra space that needs to be filled up, or that I want to fill up. I feel like I always struggle when I say need when it comes to my videos. We've got 4 of these. I'm having another idea all of a sudden. I'm wondering, bear with me, as I talk about, I started to say, I'm struggling to say need. I remember I was probably in middle school and my dad was picking me up from school. It may have been high school then. And I like got in the car and I made a comment right away about something that I needed. I think it was actually a planner because I remember it was when I was in my like stationery era. And he made a comment to me that like in the 5 minutes, maybe even a minute that I had been in the car with him, all I kept saying was all these things that I needed. And they really were not needs, they were wants. And it was one of those things that if he were still here today, I'm sure he does not remember saying to me, but it was like a little lesson that I learned about needs versus wants. So when I am sharing like, I need to cover this or I need to do this, none of these are needs. This is not that deep in terms of life, right? This is putting stickers down on a piece of paper. So that's something to remember. If you are hard on yourself as you're doing your plans or when you're thinking of your to-do list and thinking about what needs to be done, give yourself a little bit of a break and really remember what needs to be done versus wants. Today, my cousin came over to visit, and after that, I had a headache, probably because of the rainstorm that was coming. And I was just feeling tired and not very motivated. And could I have tackled my to-do list? Probably. Did I need to tackle my to-do list? Not necessarily. So I took some medicine for my head and then I just laid on my couch. I let myself take a little nap and then I got up and I was like, okay, you know what? I have some more energy now. My head doesn't hurt. Let's get this video filmed because if not today, I would get it done tomorrow, but there's other things that I might want to do tomorrow instead. So my long-winded explanation of when I say need on my channel and then I stop myself and switch it to a want. So, all right, this is actually working out nicely. I know that this is kind of a long process, what I'm doing here, but let's shift this down a little bit. And then of course, I'm also going to end up covering up this white section because that's where I want to put the birthday stickers. So this is going to be cute, just like a really nice frame up at the top, and it's going to give me the space for those other stickers. This is down a little messy. I should remember that when I do my big spreads, they tend to take a little bit more time. And that was also why I didn't sit down to film this video earlier, because as a content creator, I need to be in the right mood, in the right headspace before I sit down to film a video, because sometimes I'm not, and like I get bored with the video. I get bored with the lack of anything that I have to share. And if I'm getting bored with it, I would assume that you might be also. So it just kind of has to be the right time. And it's not always easy to make that work because I sometimes have only a certain amount of time, whether it's like before work or on my lunch break. But that's one of the reasons that I do try to film ahead as much as I can, so that if plans come up or if I don't feel well or if I'm not in the right headspace, I'm not forcing myself to create content because it's not what I want to do. Okay, I think that this looks so cute. I don't think I've ever done anything like this before where I've really taken a whole section there. Now, the one thing is, because I didn't fully cover up these lines beforehand, because I didn't realize that's the direction I was going, some of this I have to color in like over the clear sticker. And I think we're going to need to give that a little bit of room to breathe or to dry, a little bit of time to dry, because it will dry. It'll take longer to dry when it's over a clear sticker than it does right now. Now, I pulled out this sticker, "We grow neither better nor worse as we get old, but more like ourselves." And that is from Birthday Basics Volume 2, also by Kell of a Plan, which released on Friday. And I like that quote kind of as just like a way to kick this off, because since I'm really covering up this whole section, down here, I'm not really going to have a lot of space for quotes the way that I normally do, because I did all the floral up here. So the first thing that I'm going to do is bring in checklists, and I'm going to go a little bit lower so that I can put a header box up top. And I'm going to start here on Monday and then jump down here to Tuesday, being mindful to again bring this lower, because I like most days to have checklists, especially weekdays. I was thinking about it when I was laying on my couch before, that maybe I was feeling tired and run down because I burned myself out this week. I don't really know. But every day this week I exercised and I read and I worked my full-time job and I did Plan with Elise stuff. And what else did I do? I went to 2 of my nephew's sports games. 2? Did I go to 2? Yes, I went to 2 of his baseball games. So it was kind of a busy week. And I was like, did I do this to myself? Is it my fault I'm tired? Or am I just tired? And that's where we're going to leave it. Maybe I was just tired. I always try to like find the reason in things. And I don't know that there's always necessarily a reason, but sometimes I have to remind myself there's nothing wrong with sitting on my couch for a few hours on a Saturday. And then I feel like you're just getting a lot of my inner dialogue that's happening right now. I feel guilty. I'm like, am I wasting my Saturday? Am I wasting my weekend? But then I remember that rest is productive. And if I just pushed myself all day today, I may not have strength for the rest of the weekend. So, oh my goodness, how cute is this looking? This is Mojo Dojo Plan's Pink Boxes and More, and I'm obsessed. So I stopped at Thursday because we're going to talk about the rest of the weekend shortly. But first, we need to continue. Should I bring in... These are like a little bit darker. I don't know yet that I want to switch up the days of the week. And we still have to do the happy birthday here. So we're going a little bit outside of my norm in terms of box styles today. Monday the 10th, I know that my nephew has a baseball game. So I have Rainbow Basics Volume here by Kell of a Plan. Rainbow Basics Volume 2 by Kell of a Plan. These were the stickers I was looking for. So I'm going to take this one, and I think I might bring in this one too. Let's see if I can get these to kind of layer nicely. I don't know that that's going to work. I don't know that a monthly box was my best option here. Let's put this back. Oh, you know what? I remembered. To my left, I have Bright Basics by Kell of a Plan, which I pulled out because I knew that the pinks matched. So it sounds like the rain stopped, which is a good thing. I'm actually going into New York City tonight, which I haven't been to since... When was the last time I was in New York? Probably Thanksgiving. It's been quite a while. Quite a while for living somewhat close. So I'm going in by myself. I'm meeting a friend, and I actually decided what I'm going to do because I don't really want to deal with public transportation at night on my own. So I'm going to take an Uber, but I moved a little bit further away from the city than I used to live. So an Uber is going to be pricey. So what I also decided to do was drive a little bit closer to the city and then take an Uber from like a Target that's a little bit closer to New York. So, you know, spending some money because I'm taking an Uber, you know, to Manhattan, but saving money because I'm I'm going closer to the destination. So if you're in a situation where you want to Uber somewhere and it's not because you're not going to be safe driving because of, anything that might be happening or something like that, getting a little bit closer to the destination is kind of a good trick there. All right, now we're going to bring in 2 boxes over here. So Tuesday I have a Patreon Zoom. I could also use one of these boxes. Oh, you know what? That's a great idea, Elise. One of these boxes to note a birthday because it's my cousin's birthday on the 11th. So I can write that right here. Perfect space for it. And then let's jump to Wednesday and do the same thing as I did on Monday. So we're going to grab one of these. And starting the spread by putting stickers up there definitely helps frame out everything else. I feel like I'm putting stickers all over the place right now. And normally I'm very like, we're going to start, on Monday and put all the stickers down. And then Tuesday, I don't know. It's been a while since I've done one like this. So I think this one I took, yes, from Bright Basics or Rainbow Basics, Volume 2. So we're going to put that down. I feel like the thunder is starting. I'm very mindful of the weather for a couple reasons. First of all, I can hear it. I have these 2 huge windows kind of like right here, so right in front of me. But also because I'm going out tonight, I'm being mindful of the weather. All right, let's grab one of these and then another yellow one. I might do a yellow square this time, which may mean that I need different space. I also thought about pulling out my Mojo Jojo big rainbow boxes that released a couple weeks ago. The reason I didn't is because I knew I wanted a lot of boxes in here for different things. And sometimes the boxes that are sized for a big happy planner, they fill up all this space. And using boxes that are sized for classic really give me a lot of this extra space here. Another thing that I want to do is I have my Zig Clean Color Dot markers, and I'm going to add bullet points in yellow. It's a little bit of a different shade of yellow, but look how cute this is with the pink and the yellow. Oh, that was a loud thunder. I don't know about this. Let's hope I make it into the city. Okay, this is so clean and structured, and I'm obsessed with it. I may be changing everything when I get to this part of how clean and structured it is, because it's going to be a little bit different. That said, I actually think I might want to grab one of the big boxes for like a journaling style box here. Okay, so of course I don't know yet if I want to use the yellow or the pink, so I grabbed both, and as I get closer to this part, we will figure that out. All right, I have Birthday Basics Volume 2. I also have Birthday Basics Volume 1. So if this sticker book is more your vibe, it is still in stock. And let's see. There was one sticker in here that I had my eye on as I was flipping through. But we gotta find it. This one. It's kind of the wrong pink. So we might not use that. Oh, we've got another kind of brighter pink one. And yes, I could like totally just make my own by taking a sticker and then putting a birthday. So we have my birthday. Yeah, let's grab that one. My birthday. And look again here. There's some balloons. We've got pink and a yellow. So I'm trying to decide here, and also this other pink, exactly how I want to set this up. So what if we take this pink one and the yellow, and then that's like a little weird pink one. So we're not going to use that. I'm just trying to find one with another longer string. And maybe this one too. And kind of have the balloons, or the My Birthday holding the balloons. I feel like that's cute. I like that one. Now, there was another sticker in here. It was wider. I think it was When Life Gives You Birthdays, Eat Cake. That was kind of what I was thinking. But I wanted the big one. Yeah, that was it. So let's move that. I don't know where I want this to go. Okay, so over here, I think I'm going to do another double box situation like I did on Tuesday, because I don't really know what Friday looks like yet. I did take off work because the Kells are coming to town, so I don't have to work on my birthday, which is nice. I've never actually taken off work for my birthday before, but it may be something that I start to do. Well, next year it'll be on Sunday because of a leap year. So I have a couple more years before I have to make that decision. And then let's bring this one in. All right, now I was thinking about the double box. So I actually think I'm going to put the double box here, and I'm probably going to use yellow. Where did I say? Here. And I think it'll be a journaling box. So like this one. Let me take it off first. It looks huge in the sticker book. Really big. But I think that once it's down, wait, why does it look so big? I feel like it's going to make more sense down here than up here. Why can't I decide? This feels like such a commitment. It's the right size, so I don't know why I'm stressing. Probably because I never really put stickers down that are this big. All right, we're keeping it here. It just makes more sense. I feel like when it was going to be up here, it was kind of like smack in the middle of the spread, and I didn't like it. So I'm covering this up so that you don't see what's underneath. And this is just going to be a really nice space that I can kind of journal or reflect on the week. I may bring in, I know I still have this sticker on my finger because I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. But jumping back to these, it might be fun to bring some of this in here. Oh my goodness, this thunder is showing off today. It's like, Elise, we really don't want you to go into New York. I mean, not that I'm not going to go into New York if it's raining. It's just not making me like excited to go. This is a big sticker if I put it right here. So we're just going to shrink it a little bit. Let's do this. And here also. And then this will also help kind of separate. Maybe we'd put it here. It'll kind of help separate having these two yellow boxes next to each other. Could I have covered up the line that's there? Yes. Did I feel the need to this time? No, I did not. All right. We're going to take When Life Gives You Birthdays, Eat Cake. But first I want to grab another pink box because I want to layer it. On Saturday, like I mentioned, I'm having a little party or a little barbecue. It's not really like a party. So we're going to bring this in, and I'm going to shift this down a little bit so it's not perfectly centered in the box because I want to put this here too. And then Sunday, I'm actually jumping back to the checklist because the Kells fly back to Texas on Sunday. And this will give me a little bit of room to do a couple things on my to-do list. And let's find that yellow pen again. Okay, there's a hair on there. I'm loving this spread. I still want to touch the sidebar and I still want to get up here, and I'm a little worried that I'm going to ruin it with these. I don't think I will, but I don't know why I'm feeling that way. So first, we're just going to put the P right down the middle. I have yet to find my my ruler, which I usually use for alphabet stickers. Since I moved, I haven't been able to locate it, which is very strange because it should not have been something that was easy to lose, and my office is pretty much unpacked. But it's okay, we can do this without it. Birthday may be a little bit more challenging than happy. That's so cute. All right. Birthday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2, 3, 4. T and H are in the middle. So realistically, T needs to go here and H needs to go here. More thunder. So let's get the T here. The H. I am also now realizing my nephew is supposed to be having his birthday party today, in 3 minutes actually, because his birthday is tomorrow. So I really hope that this weather doesn't ruin his birthday party. And I'm just kind of adding a little bit more space here than I might normally because we have all of this space to the left. So I just don't want it to be like too empty. Birthday. So his birthday party is like his friends. He's turning 11. So I feel like this is probably the age that ants no longer get invited to the birthday parties. But it's okay because we're going over there tomorrow as a family on his actual birthday. Like, my little nephew, not so little anymore, is 10 and I can't believe it. I'm so excited. I get so excited when like I have an idea and it's a little bit beyond my norm and I'm just not entirely sure if it's going to work out, but I really feel like this one did. This may actually be a situation where I leave this part empty. I don't know. Let's jump back to Rainbow Basics Volume 2 because I did note a couple of cute header stickers like this week. So maybe we bring in this week. I don't know. I feel like this is the point where I feel like I have to put something down on the side and I'm not always feeling it. So I think we're going to leave it be. Let's just look at Life is a Party and see if there's anything else cute and fun that I want to put here. Oh, there were some balloons there too. Yay. I don't know. I think that's it. This came out so cute. I don't even think I need to do anything up here because I think that there's a lot of decoration happening right there. I am going to link everything in the description that I used. If you are interested in shopping, I would appreciate that you used my affiliate link. Thank you for hanging out with me today. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please also take a moment to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time.